guys can refrain from announcing your departure from our socials. I'm over you people.
I'm unfollowing you.
I'm unfollowing you.
Huh, I didn't know you were following me.
I'm sorry that I didn't even know you were here.
This is my first time ever seeing your account.
This is your first time choosing to comment, so you were not a valuable contributor to my socials anyway.
I didn't
The
know.
only time you choose to engage with me is to let me know that you are unfollowing me. Ma'am, toodaloo.
Have a great day.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
but for those, let's talk to those who do feel that anxiety and they feel like they can't be themselves and they feel restricted. What type of advice do we have for those people? I mean, we could say, hey, just be free, but those attacks are real. That stuff hurts when people post comments. Even if you don't know them, they got 7 followers. They don't even have a profile picture. But when somebody says something, you can't just not feel what you feel.
Yeah. I mean, I think that it's person specific. And I think that there's this gray area. But if you are a person who absorbs these thoughts and it's going to throw you off, it's going to depress you, it's going to have you feeling valueless and worthless, then maybe you should keep there's a larger problem there and you probably shouldn't be very active on social media at all, right? But for anybody else that can receive these comments in a healthy way and process them, I say do you. Yeah. But I also say, unless you, there are some corporations that have very strict conduct policies, right? And so I see sometimes where people will say something and then they get fired on their off day or in their off time. And people say things like, well, they shouldn't have been. So for example, there was a young lady who worked for, I don't remember exactly what company, but she did security, let's say for Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. And she's in this office and she's singing the most vulgar song and she kind of twerking and she got a fatty and all the things, but she's dressed head to toe in her company apparel. She's on lunch break. She got fired. And people are saying she can sing whatever she wants to sing and dance on her lunch break, but not if in those people's employee handbooks it says, when you are in our corporate apparel
100%.
On our property, you actually can't.
Yeah.
We don't care if you're on the clock or off the clock.
Yeah.
That just is what it is. So you have to be very careful based on your lifestyle. I'm not advocating for anybody to speak so freely that you get fired from the job that you voluntarily applied for. When you apply for that job, you accepted all of their rules,
No, 100%.
But outside of that, if you have a little bit more freedom and flexibility, don't let anybody put your voice in a cage.